Hanta gets NTR'd once again. Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about episode 26 of Kamen Rider Gavv. I just gotta say that yes, there is no new episode next Sunday because of the fact that Japan right now is having an Expo Ekiden 2025 occurring at the same time. So yeah, there will be no superhero time next week, so no new episode of Gavv or new episode of number 1 Sentai Go Junior. So anyway, let's start off with this episode. After the recap by Lakia, we start with Lakia fighting Lebei. And a pretty cool little fight thing, as Gavv even uses some cool move like actually summoning his breaker and then using his foot to like actually blast Lebei, which looks really cool. Pretty much telling Lebei to take back all the terrible things he said about his brother Kamen. And he prepared his finisher, and Lebei actually say that they made Kamen an example. And Lakia remembers Kamen dying, thinking about it, yeah, it pretty much was an example to other Granu. And Lebei uses the opportunity to escape, flying away through a window. And I just gotta say, it looks pretty funny, just goofy looking. Like, it's just funny how he just flies away. He just crashes the window, just keeps flying like an opinion or something. It's very funny. And Lakia just de-transformed. As we see Koji, Lakia, and Mane talk about the situation. And Lakia warned Koji that it wasn't going to turn out well, and as he saw, there is a Granu now, so he can't really do anything anymore. Pretty much warned him that he can't go back there. And Koji explained that he actually created the YouTube profile of Kabuto Denchi, and he wanted to stream his love of sweets to the people around the world. And he created the character, the face model, and all that. But it actually revealed that recently he was actually hacked by somebody else, actually taking his persona, and said that it bothered him that somebody else was using his character. Also, the fact that some people were actually disappearing, as he actually saw comment about people that, yeah, they met him and disappeared. People were worried that somebody was using his name and trying to make crime. They wanted to claim it back. I didn't want people to get hurt at all. And people asked the gang to help him get his channel back. And Lakia tells him to just quit while he has a chance. Like Koji said that he'd rather die than see his persona be used for crime, as it seemed to affect Lakia. He actually started to be a little bit angry at the fact that Koji threw the life like that. Koji just leave and Mane tried to chase after him. I would see Suga and Hanta talk about his body and how it's being affected by the chocold Gochiso. I think that he's probably in pain, but not actually right now during combat. As Suga suggests that maybe returning chocold right now in order to give a quick land and quick tune-up. Maybe just giving you the regular Chokodon instead. But then Hanta remembered that he's pretty much on the fence with Shouma, thinking back of what happened with his mother. Saying that he's going to just use chocold for now, just tell Suga to just work an alternative at the moment. Pretty much that Hanta just stubborn as always. And pretty much work until he doesn't harm him and leaves with Suga just happy that he's easily taking a little guinea pig. As Shouma actually goes home, pretty sickly, he actually just eats some more ice cream. As he asks what happened with Koji's situation, Amanda tells him everything that happened in order to help him catch up. As Shouma tells his Gochiso to find Koji, asking about Lakia, if we just see him that he's moving the park bench again, thinking back what Koji said. As Shouma tells Amane about the little backstory of Lakia, he lost his brother to the stomach family. And Amane pretty figured out that's the reason why he reacted to Koji's word about dying, pretty much understanding him a little bit more. So anyway, they'll go find out Lakia in the park, try to get him to help them out to find Koji, as he pretty much decided to not really do that, tried to leave. As Amane goes into her boss mode, telling him that he's still on the payroll right now, he's still in the working time, so he had to help her out. As he explained that she started the whole company to help people out in order to spread joy, and they're worried that somebody could be hurting as well, like Koji. And even said that Lakia wouldn't be happy if Koji be compressed or killed off by Lebei now, would he? And it's also saying that she wanted to help Lakia as well to find happiness, which I gotta say, yeah, I ship it. I'm sorry, I just like these two interacting. I hope they interact more because it seems like Lakia throwing down a little bit more of a defensive, as he seems to actually agree on her sake, because when the Gochiso comes in telling Shouma Koji's location, Lakia just takes the Gochiso, saying that he'll deal with that, taking the Gochiso with him. And Lebei meets up with Lango's agent, telling them about Lakia. He actually requests to help him to take him down, help them fight Lakia for him. As Suga decides to find a way to upgrade Choco and make something better, as Niev comes in through a door in Suga's lab, which is interesting to know that, yeah, he does have a door passage to the ground world. And they decide to work together on a new project. And they said Niev doesn't have Vram right now, just needs some of the other test subjects. As Suga said that he wants Hanta to be that test subject because he's interesting little detail that he wanted to be a savior of some sort, and smile, making me still question what is his end goal in all this. And we cut to Koji eating the pudding he been trying to get for last episode. Lakia comes in. As Koji explained that he actually likes sweets and just made the channel in order to spread the joy around people, but think that it's probably time to let it all go. And Lakia said he'll help him. It's not time to let that joy go. And Lakia said he'll help him get his channel back. And he said he knows the feeling of losing something precious that you have and then getting ripped away by somebody else. What I mean, to be fair, the channel and the human body isn't that much, but you know, the idea is there. We get you, Lakia. You're a sweet person. And Koji decided to give him a pudding as well to share. And Lakia remembers his brother Komel doing the same thing with sharing food, thinking that, yeah, he's not that bad of a world. He eats to say that it's not bad, which, you know, it's a pretty nice compliment that he'll give to the food of the earth. Yeah, a little nice moment between them. Shouma continues eating some ice cream cake as he actually creates another blizzard. As the money finds out that Lebei is making a fan meetup with 10 people as they inform Lakia about the location, and pretty much realizing that, yeah, it's a trap. But again, they're gonna spring it anyway in order to get close to Lebei. And we see people eating the sweets that Lebei offered before being compressed by him. And Lakia arrives in order to fight him up. out. But then it just starts taking on all 3 people because it turns out 2 agents come in to help him fight. But it's a pretty cool transformation. One of the agents punches Lakia in the face, but he just takes it like a champ and just transforms with his hair twirl, becoming Kamen Ram and just start fighting, which is pretty cool to see. As he continued to fight both Labid and the 2 agents. Meanwhile, Hanta in the park started to feel pain as he tried to use the chokehold once again, but then decided that maybe he could make it worse. I decided to go back to Suga probably to help him out. As Ram struggles to fight against Labid, the 2 agents as well. As Labid continued to insult him, as well as Kamen, as Shouma arrives to help transform into Blizzard. But then, interestingly, he actually summons the sword from the caking form. Summons a new whip party, which is the new upgraded minion. But I just say it looked pretty cool. I love the way they're pretty much the same minion jump with a really cool like cone design on their shirt. Look really cool. I love it. As they all 3 join against Lakia in order to fight against the 2 agents. And Lakia prepared to continue fighting Labid. And yeah, a pretty cool fight scene of Lakia fighting against Labid. I actually said that yeah, Kamen did something unforgivable, but still wanted to help out because he realized he made a mistake, wanted to fix it and turn his life around. But he's doing a variation of Shouma's catchphrase with it, asking Labid what he'll do now. And Labid said he's grateful for Stomach Inc. and will not give it up at all. Even the death will not separate him from the dark tree. And Lakia realized that yeah, there is no saving this man. It's to transform into a jelly custom form to defeat him, using invisibility power to pretty much overwhelm Labid. But I just like that both Shouma and Lakia had their own version of the what would you take, make your decision right now to the ground. It's pretty cool. Shouma continued to fight against the agent. A really cool way the minions actually perform some pretty cool attack with their little cone design. And we actually see him use a new power up with the winter form, and this time actually making one of these minions big and the other one small, and the big one trying to crush the 2 agents. And the small one pretty funnily keeps like stabbing on one of the agents, but nothing happens, just kicks it away. And Shouma prepares his finisher using the sword. He's using the Blizzard freezing power in order to make a giant ice decoration to crush the agent. But it looked pretty cool. I love it. As Labid tried to escape before Lakia uses his invisibility jelly to climb on top of him, destroy his horn, which is pretty metal, and just crushes him with his finisher, which looks really cool. I love it. Labid just dropped all the compressed people as Shouma goes out to pick them up. Pretty cool fight. I do like it. Anyway, they all go home. Koji starts a new stream now with his old motto, saying that he's a more sweet review. As Lakia just eats some new pudding that he actually got recommended by Koji. Anyway, it's pretty cool to see that yeah, he actually usually pays for some normal looking food. Well, I mean normal for us, but for him probably is exotic. As Shouma asks Lakia what it's like working for them, and he said that it's not bad. He's actually noted that yeah, humans and Granu have stories to tell to decide that it's not half bad at all. But you gotta say, it's a bigger compliment you probably get. And it's pretty funny that Mana and Shouma just fight over each other to try to get the last pudding that's something that Lakia bought. But then interestingly, Hanta goes to meet Suga, but actually sees him exit the lab with 2 bitters clones. As they actually show a new gochizo they made called Burriel Cookie, where they actually colored base transformation gochizo. As Hanta is shocked, he got NTR'd once again at the episode end with his shocked, sad face. Overall, it was actually a pretty good, decent episode. Not as big as the previous few episodes. A little bit better than last week's episode, but I gotta say, it's really cool that Hanta now knows that Suga is not the person he's been working with. That yeah, he's gonna have to take him down. I will say it's pretty interesting that Suga is actually, based on the preview, that we're gonna wait almost 2 weeks before we actually see Suga become a new writer, because pretty much showing in the preview that yeah, he's gonna be Karai Bake, especially said, you know, now we know how he's gonna create the gochizo when he's just using the bitter clone to make it for him. I gotta say, Lakia's story is okay, you know, the traditional story of evil person becoming good and then learning humanity through a person, you know, considered, like I said, a lot from Karai Ghost or something like that. That's just my biggest takeaway from that with Lakia. I was okay wait for more about Lakia interacting with Amane and Shouma. These are all pretty funny, pretty cute. I was okay wait for Hanta to join back in now that he pretty much gonna show that yeah, he's gonna have to go back to Shouma. Because yeah, Suga is definitely, right, the preview, more interested in Shouma because he actually wants to transform and fight against Shouma in order to see how strong his Karai is, how strong Shouma is. He's just very fascinated on these 2 writers. I just gotta see why. Although we were explaining how Valen gets his frappe custom form, because I'm pretty sure that yeah, Hanta's gonna have to borrow Lakia driver maybe some way like that in order to fight against Suga. But we have to wait and see. Overall, pretty good episode. Okay, episode. Nothing much to say. Rating wise, I give it a 7.6 out of 10. What do you guys think? Do you like the episode? You know, what do you think about Lakia and Shouma fight against Labid and the 2 agents, as well as the new power that Shouma again? Also, what do you think of Hanta getting NTR'd once again? And not my word, and not the actor's word, it's the director's word that the actor replicated in like one of the live shows. Leave a comment down below and subscribe for more Kamen Rider Gavv content.